Jenny McKee is in the house. She is the founder of Creating Inspiration, and she's going to help us set and keep a positive attitude. Jenny, welcome back to Daytime.
Welcome. Thank you for having me.
So we're going to talk about setting the intention of positivity. So what does that mean to you?
For me, it's about focusing on what it is you truly desire. And intention setting is really getting up in the morning and sort of saying, what do I want to happen for the day? We can have things happen for us, or we can create what we'd like to happen by focusing more on that.
And when you say things that we want to happen for the day, I know that you're not talking about to-do lists.
No.
You're talking about how you want to feel.
Yes.
So give an example of what you would do in the morning to set your intention.
Well, when I get up in the morning, I do have various journals, and I've started one, but one of the things is how do I want to feel today? And I try and keep it to positive things that are going to move me forward. So how do I want to feel today? Well, I'd like to feel creative. I want to feel energized. I want to feel optimistic. Or, you know, you're setting your intention of what things you'd like to have. I'd like to have a really great day at work today. Not necessarily all the things that you have to do today, like your intentions of getting everything done. It's more of how you want to feel as you're getting them done.
And that's so important to set your intention. And I know that what you're talking about too is not ignoring if you're going through a difficult period in your life to say, I'm just going to pretend everything's okay, because that's not good for you either. You're just saying happiness really is a choice, and you can set it for yourself in the morning, even acknowledging while you're going through something difficult.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And you'd mentioned journals, so you have a journal that you brought along. Why don't you tell us about that?
Well, I've been journaling for years, and I'm a writer. I like to write things out, but I found this, my daughter actually got me hooked on it, and it's called the 5-Minute Journal. And literally, you open it up each day. It's for people who don't want to write in it for, you know, big long stories about different things. And as you go through it, each day it has a little thing, and it's I'm grateful for, and there's 3 different things. What would make today great? 3 different things, and a daily affirmation. So by starting your morning out like that, you're really setting that intention of, you know, what am I grateful for? Because gratitude is a very high vibration and a very positive energy. And you're starting your day knowing that you appreciate what you do have. What would you like more of that would be wonderful to complete the day? And so it kind of goes along. And then at the end of the day, you come back and write down 3 amazing things that happened today. So successes, or just things that really worked out that you felt good about. And then how could I have made it today even better? And it's not to beat yourself up for it, but it's, you know, maybe just as simple as, you know, I could have got up a little bit earlier so I wasn't rushed in the morning. That kind of stuff.
It's such a good idea. And in fact, I was looking at that before we started talking together today, and I saw that there was a Thomas Edison quote that said we also need to set our conscious intention before we go to sleep, and it makes a lot of sense. Have you ever noticed that if you're watching some scary movie on TV, your dreams can also indicate that you've been watching things and putting something in your head that doesn't belong there.
Absolutely. So, and a lot of times people have trouble falling asleep at night because they're worrying and rehashing the day and thinking about all the things that they could have, should have done, you know, all of that sort of stuff. By having that, you know, writing things down at the end of the day, it's putting it into your subconscious mind, and you're actually becoming aware of it. And then when you're going to sleep, you're falling asleep thinking about what went well, how you want to feel the next day. And as soon as you wake up in the morning, it's really, really good, because you're in that kind of sleepy zone, is to set that intention. How do I want to feel today? What would I like to have happen for me?
And I do that too, and I'll do it with a focus on what my plans are for that day. So if I'm working on my book, for instance, I might say, today I want, my intention is inspiration and creativity.
Yes.
Where if I'm going to be spending the day with my kids, I'll say I want family and fun, because if I'm focused on, if my intention is of that of productivity, inspiration, and creativity, I might not be enjoying my time.
Exactly.
So I guess you really want to look at what's coming up for your day and how do you want to feel as you go through it.
Exactly. And it's one day at a time too. You know, we all sort of get caught up on, oh my gosh, I've got so much going on in my life and all these different things, but it's just, what do you want for today? Just one day, one step at a time, one day at a time. We do get through things.
And I know that this is a really big passion for you, and you care about people getting this, and you care about people's happiness and joy. So you've set up a Facebook group. Why don't you tell us about that?
It's called Inspiring Connections, and it's for women in Durham region. It's for women all around, but really I'm focusing on women in Durham region, and I call it my tribe. It's if you like my vibe, join my tribe. It's really about empowering women to see that there's possibilities and potential out there. We have a lot of group discussions about what was good in the week, what could we change, what could we shift. Lots of quotes and things like that going along. And each day I've just started a new thing where I'm pulling an affirmation card and doing a little video. And it's a real way to keep you started, get your day going, and getting you in the right start.
What was your affirmation card for today?
Today was I am aligned.
I am aligned. What does that mean to you?
To me, it's just aligned with your values, with what your passion is, what you're wanting to do. So, keeping in that, of who you are and really knowing that you're doing what you're supposed to do and you're on your life's purpose and your path and keeping in alignment with that. And when you're in alignment, you feel good. When you're out of alignment, you feel bad. So.
That is beautiful. I know that you know what you're talking about. So what is the Facebook group again? So when people log on to Facebook, they go to where?
Inspired Connections. And you can find on Creating Inspiration too. You can find me there and be able to find the group. But it's really just for a positive way. And it's about being real too. The women in the group were really honest about, hey, I'm having a crummy day. How can I get a boost? And we all help each other out.
I love that. Inspiration and authenticity. Thanks so much for being here today.
Thanks, Denise.
And up next, we have productivity coach Ella Bates. Stay with us.